The moment I stood at my son's doorstep, holding a box of homemade apple pie, I felt something wasn't right. The lights were on, laughter spilled out through the window, and the smell of roasted chicken filled the air. The same dinner we'd planned together. Just 3 hours earlier, my son, Daniel, had called. "Mom, something came up. We'll have to cancel dinner tonight. Maybe next week?" His voice was calm, too calm. I didn't argue. I just said, "All right, dear," and hung up. But my heart didn't rest. A mother's intuition rarely does. So, I baked that pie anyway. The same recipe Daniel used to beg for as a boy and drove over, just to drop it off. I told myself I wouldn't stay. When I peeked through the window, I froze. There they were, Daniel, his wife Claire, and their friends, all gathered around the dining table. Candles lit, glasses clinking, laughter echoing. My chair, the one always saved for me, was missing. I stood there for a moment, pie trembling in my hands. I wasn't angry, just heartbroken. I quietly turned back toward my car, trying to swallow the lump in my throat. But before I could leave, the door opened. "Mom?" Daniel's voice cracked through the air. He looked startled, guilty even. Claire appeared behind him, her smile fading when she saw me. "We thought you were busy tonight," she said quickly. "I was told dinner was canceled," I replied softly. Silence. Even the laughter inside faded. Daniel looked at the floor. Claire opened her mouth to speak, but I stopped her. "Don't worry," I said, forcing a smile. "I just brought your favorite pie." I handed the box to my son and walked away. That night, I ate alone, but my heart was clear. I realized that sometimes, love doesn't mean always showing up. It means knowing when to step back. A week later, Daniel came by, eyes red and full of regret. "Mom, I'm sorry," he said. "Claire thought it'd be better if it was just friends that night. But I should have stood up for you." I smiled gently. "I know, son. Just remember, family dinners aren't about food. They're about who you save a seat for." More videos. Subscribe the channel.